Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to have you all here. So in this next video, I'm going to talk about another way that you can start raising money for your film if you are in the process of wanting to put your first film into production, like I am. So another way for you to easily raise money for your film is to get fiscal sponsorship.
I know you want me. Everything I told you when you're lonely. Yeah, you see, you think you know.
So what fiscal sponsorship is, in a nutshell, is that it's a nonprofit organization that houses you in your production. So if you're new and people are just kind of there and they're not sure if you know how to do that, what you can do is that you can submit your film project into an organization that offers fiscal sponsorship. You'll create a website with them. And what you can do is that you can send people who believe in you and they have maybe like some money to donate. You can send them to your website, which is housed, of course, under that nonprofit organization, and they can just donate there. And in return, they get a tax deductible receipt. So that's another way you can do it. I did it. I went to a company called From the Heart Productions. I submitted everything. It was still in the beginning stages, but I was like, okay, well, let me just try. In their requirements, they say that, hey, it's going to take 8 to 10 days for them to get back to you about whether or not they can take on your project. And within a few 24 hours, they accepted mine. So I'm not sure if there was something wrong, but that's what I experienced. And here's another thing I realized with fiscal sponsorships. A lot of the companies that do fiscal sponsorships, they really tend to gear towards films that are based on documentaries. They really like that stuff. Documentaries are really in high demand versus mine, which is like a narrative drama, and it's still based on events from my real life, but I noticed that fiscal sponsorships really geared, companies that offer fiscal sponsorships really geared towards documentaries. So keep that in mind. It doesn't say that, doesn't mean that your film is not going to do well if it's not a documentary, but I'm just saying that that's what I've been noticing. But it did help for me when I got fiscal sponsorship, because I got my first donation of $250 once I did. That was where my again, my first donation came from, and just realize that with fiscal sponsorship, as people are donating to your page, they're going to take out a fee. So just also keep that in mind. And honestly, the fee should be very nominal, of course, but it's also kind of fair because they're also putting their reputation on the line as well. So if you want to give people a sense of ease when giving you their money, just get fiscal sponsorship and create their website and just send people to that site to donate so they can, get a little something when tax time comes. But that is another way for you to begin raising money and for people to place their confidence in you. So definitely do that. Seek fiscal sponsorship. And I believe they also have another thing where you can just send people a text, and you can just, and that text will give them a code or a link, and then you can just, you'll send them straight to that site where they can donate. But that's another way you can do it in order to start building momentum and really start getting people interested in your film. So definitely seek fiscal sponsorship, and hopefully that'll help you. All right, so this video is going to be kind of short, but that's another way you can begin raising money for your film. Seek fiscal sponsorship. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.